Today I will be working on this large forest of mine. It's just going to be some pruning and some wiring done with the trees. It's really in need, and it's good to do now that there's no foliage on it and I can see and work with the branches properly. I also want to repot it, but unfortunately I can't do it right now because I don't have any soil. That has to do with the fact that we don't have a car currently, but we'll hopefully get a car soon and I can go get some soil and start repotting all my trees. Yes. I'm pretty much done with pruning the trees, the forest here, and I did a lot of changes and found a lot of new front sides of the trees. That's why it looks like a big mess. Again, this forest is like 3 years old when I dug these trees from the nature and put them in this big plastic container, and I've learned a lot since then, and the trees has grown and made it difficult. So the front sides are totally different now. For example, this one is probably one of the only ones that still has the same front side here, but I broke a very important branch off, so I don't really know what to do with the tree, but I'll just let it sit for now and see how the new sprouts will do in the tree, and from there decide what I'm going to do with it. But for example, this one, okay, also has the same front side, but it's going to be right here. This one is going to have to be planted with this side towards the viewer, and this is going to be the new front side of this tree. I don't know if you can see it. Put my hand here, and this one will have the front side right here instead of here. It's hard to see with this background. I gotta fix that at some point. But yeah, I've changed a lot of the trees and pruned them down, and the reason why it's very good to wire during the winter and the autumn and the early spring is that the trees are not growing in this season, and therefore the wires won't leave marks in the branches once while the branches get to sit into place, and they won't leave marks in the bark and ruin the tree. Again, you want to try to recreate nature, and if there's big marks in it, it looks unnatural. And this one is going to have front side right here. If you can see, sorry for the bad filming, yeah, and not this way, but from here. So once I get this new soil, I'm gonna repot this into a both nicer pot and with proper gravel. I've had some problems. This soil is too moist, but yeah, again, I didn't know anything in the beginning of my hobby with bonsai, so I'm gonna fix that. I'm very excited to repot all the trees, but currently we don't have a car, so I can't do much there, but I'll fix that. I hope you enjoyed this video of me working on my larch forest. It's been fun, and I'm learning as I go. Again, this is a beginner's channel. Yeah, and there I want to mention this one as well. This tree actually fell on its own, like it would in nature and in a forest, for example. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I just cut off the taper of the tree, and the tree left this one growing up as it's trying to search the light and have it. So I'm gonna have it sit like this. In nature, you also have trees falling down and then just continue growing if the root ball isn't too ruined. And in this coincidence, it wasn't ruined, and I'm gonna try to fuse this in with the forest and see if I can work with it. I think it's would give the forest an interesting perspective once it's more established. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. There you have it.